just handed you a piece of paper, and as a partnership, unless some of you would like to do this on your own, that's totally okay. If you want to, you can raise your hand. I'll bring a sheet of paper. Would you write down a scenario where someone might find it difficult to love God and follow his commandments and still show love for others? Now, little caution, let's make this matter. Our real situations help us grow in our understanding, but try not to make it a scenario where someone's going to go, oh, you're talking about so-and-so. Do you want any ideas to kind of get your mind rolling? Okay. Here's one thought. Cannon, do you just want to read that one?
Stanton's parents are divorced and he spends most weekends with his dad. His dad doesn't like Stanton going to church and purposely schedules things at the same time as church services. Stanton wants to spend time with his dad, but he also wants to obey the Lord by going to the church.
Here's another one, just to kind of get your mind going. Avery, do you want to read it? Thanks.
Sarah keeps feeling promptings from the Holy Ghost to invite her friend Gabe to read the Book of Mormon, but she keeps ignoring the promptings because she knows Gabe is a very active family in another religion and doesn't want to offend him.
Okay. On your piece of paper, if you would write your own scenario, okay? Talk with each other, or again, like I said, if you want to do one on your own, that's great. Then we're going to trade them and have each other help us answer what we could do. You've got got a few minutes, but talk about it together, get down a few details. Anyone want to do one on your own?
But I was thinking, someone could have like trial after trial after trial, and then they just get like so angry at God, and they find it hard to love God when He keeps giving them trials.
One time, I was like reading through a conference talk, and I was like prompted to send it to one of my friends who like doesn't go to church, and like I haven't talked to them in a while, so I sent it to them. And they texted back. They're like, "This is the stupidest thing I've ever said, like, or I've ever like been sent. Why did you send me this?" And I was like, "Well, I got that wrong, but maybe there's a reason. I don't know."
Okay, start getting your details onto your page so we can trade with someone.
Talk to friends.
Conflict.
Yeah, or like invite a friend to like
I'm trying to pick
an activity or something.
All right. If you are ready, would you please trade yours with someone else around you? Okay, all right. Trade away. Jershon's got one too. Make sure you grab his. These are real situations, so we want to give real answers. Now, I've put some questions up on the board that may just jog some ideas. Think through these different principles. How do you act in faith? How could an eternal perspective help? What do you see with some divinely appointed sources?
Jerry has just hit rock bottom. He lost his job, failed several finals, and got into an argument with his best friend. Now he is struggling to love himself.
And like potentially.
That's a good one. I mean, that's bad, but that's a good one. I think act in faith, because you're going to have trials, right?
Yeah.
This is rock bottom. This is like a way to like kind of like take advantage of this opportunity to prove yourself to God.
Yeah.
I think just reaching out and letting them know that like you're there for them and are always willing to help will just be able to help them through knowing that someone does care and like wants them to keep going. And so just like having that extra person will help a lot.
All right, friends, it looks like most everyone has got a response put together. Okay, will you trade it back with the original person? When you get it back, read yours, see what they say.
Reaching out to someone